This is going to be the solutions for EM4 on the website. You were given an electron energy diagram and then asked 5 questions afterwards. The first question says an electron drops from n equals 4 to n equals 2. What's the frequency of the light? We are going to look at n equals 4, which is 1.2, negative 1.2, n equals 2, which is negative 8.5. So the difference in energy is 7.3 electron volts. The electron lost 7.3 electron volts. The light gained 7.3 electron volts. So we'll use E equals HF. For H, I'm going to use the 4.14 because it is in electron volt seconds, and my values for energy are in electron volts. Taking a calculator, 7.3 divided by 4.14, E negative 15 gives me 1.76 E positive 15 hertz. And that checks off with what they have. What is the wavelength emitted based on that frequency? So we'll say C equals lambda F. C, the speed of light, is 3e8. F was just solved for. 3e8 divided by 1.76, e15. It's going to yield 1.70 e negative 7 meters, according to my calculator. So we're looking at 170 nanometers. 1.70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that checks out. Part C, electrons at n equals 3. What's the minimum frequency in order to eject it? So I'm going to clear this out of the way. For part C, you are now here. So the energy, which equals HF, has to be greater than or equal to 3.2. So I once again use the 4.14 E negative 15 because, again, everything is given to me with EV, electron volts. So the frequency must exceed 7.73 times 10 to the 14th hertz. Any frequency equal to or greater than that will work. So they got 7.729, so that's 7.73. Check my zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 79, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right. Checked out. Last two go together. D says the frequency of 3.81, E15 hits electron ground state. What's the kinetic energy? And then what is the velocity of the electron for part E? So get rid of this to clear some room. All right. This is where K equals HF minus work function comes in. This is the work function because we are in ground state. 4.14 E negative 15, again, because the electron volt seconds. Frequency is 3.81 E15. Work function is 13.6. Take a calculator. This is 15.8 minus 13.6. 2.2 EV. I got 2.17. Works for me. Make sure 3.81. Yep. Everything looks good. Okay. Now for part E, in order to figure out the velocity of the electron, we have to convert the 2.2 into joules. So we're going to multiply that by 1.6 times 10 to the negative 19th. And we will get 3.52 times 10 to the negative 19th joules. Use K as 1 half mv squared. Excuse me. 3.52 e negative 19 equals 1 half 9.11 e negative 31 v squared. This number here, this is the mass of an electron. It is on your green sheet. So now calculator 3.52 times 10 to the negative 19th divided by half divided by 9.11 e negative 31. Take the square root, and I got came out to 879,000 meters per second. And I got 8.74. So 874,000. I got 879,000. Can definitely be attributed to rounding. So I'm happy to say that this is good. All right, that is EM4, and I will do EM5 next.